Hello and welcome to my first ever video. I felt like I should probably start this. I was thinking about it, and honestly, I was like, hey, I've done a lot in my life, and I think I should probably start a YouTube channel. I think that's something I've always wanted to do. I've always enjoyed talking to people, or like through a Discord call, showing people or like telling people what's happening in my game. I feel like I just get a lot of enjoyment out of it, with that, and I could never really get it that well because I never really had people to watch me, and I always wanted to, but I just couldn't really execute it because of my internet and because of as you see right now, I don't have the best recorder, so that's something that I had to kind of account for and just wanted to make this video to say that, you know what, I'm trying at least. I did make a couple of videos before this, and honestly, they weren't too bad. I enjoyed making them. I enjoy talking, and that's why. Uh, no, the thing that not a lot of people who know me actually know about me is that I tend to talk to myself a lot, and if there's one surefire way of putting that skill to the test, it's doing YouTube, talking to yourself over playing a game. And hey, I think it'll work out really nicely. I mean, this video is going to be absolutely horrendous, and I know it. But hey, at least I can say I'm trying. Uh, that's all I have to say right now. But you want to know a bit about me, I guess. The reason I'm playing Zelda is because, it's my favorite game series, and I love Zelda. Personally, it's such an amazing experience to just go around this open world here and just explore. Just explore. That's all. I find it just invigorating to see all the scenery and like capture pictures and get cinematic moments. People at my school, and pretty much everyone I meet questions why I do it, why I always take like a million screenshots. In fact, I can show you my screenshots right now. I have oodles and oodles. As you can see in the top there, 603. It's crazy to think about, honestly. And I'm very proud of that. I guess I just always been one for photography as well, honestly. Uh, yeah. I wish I had the money to get a camcorder, but I don't. Unfortunately, I'm jobless. And that's one of the wonders of having a babysitting job that you don't get paid for because why would you get paid for that? Anyway, I like to think I'm good at this game, like really good, because I've got so many hours in this game. I've just wandered and wandered and wandered aimlessly throughout this game. It's actually sad the amount of hours I have in this game. It's crazy to think about, honestly. Another thing about me is that I'm writing a book right now, and I find that it's an amazing way to creatively express yourself. It's been a journey, and I'm only on chapter 3. Honestly, it's just such an interesting way to to just express yourself. Like I said, I find it. I go to places I've never actually been before in my mind. I get myself thinking about things I never would have thought otherwise. I've put so much time and effort into characters that I've made. It's not even funny, and you know what? I like that, and it's amazing, honestly. And it's the cool part is that this game, not this specific game, but just the Zelda series in general has inspired me to actually create the book. And the characters in it are also inspired from this game series. If you're wondering what my favorite Zelda game is, it'd be Majora's Mask. Oh, hey, it's a boss. But yeah, Majora's Mask because it was a part of my childhood, and childhood plays a big factor when you have someone's favorite game. That makes sense, to be honest, if you think about it, because it's like it's the one thing they had as a child they really loved. They got home and they just decided, hey, I'm gonna play a game today. And that game, hey, it was Majora's Mask for me. It was a dark one, and at a young age, that can do things to you. Probably didn't do anything to me though, because I was a brave boy. Personally, I like the dark undertones of Majora's Mask. It's really nice that way. It's the silent storytelling through the characters and just everything about the game is just awesome. The bosses, the music, the story, the dark undertones. It's just so nice. Of course, Breath of the Wild comes up in a really close second, I'd have to say. All in all, I'm really happy I'm doing this. I like to try new things, and this would be one of them. I'm always a fan of trying something that I've never done before, mainly because if you never do it, you never know what it's like, and you can never really say that you've had that experience. You can't really empathize with anyone else either. Personally, I liked, how do I put this? I just really like to see what everything has to offer me. If you don't do anything in your life and you don't take risks and you don't make advances, nothing will get done. And in my opinion, that's an amazing way to live by, just trying new things. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'd like to thank all of you, if there are even any of you at this point in time, who are watching, and say that thanks for sticking around. And thanks for actually clicking on this video or checking it out. I will see you guys in the next video if I make one, and I probably will. I'll see you guys next time.